I'm still holding on, yeah.
I'm gonna be anything I wanna be, what I wanna be. For us, all to see, yeah. I'm still standing tall. I'ma be anything I wanna be, what I wanna be. All to see, I'm still standing tall. I'ma be anything I wanna be. Clear for us all to see,
That's right.
I'm still standing tall. I'ma be
That's right.
anything I wanna be. Clear
right.
for us all to see, I'm still standing tall, yeah.
Exactly, and don't you forget it. Met Collective and Standing Tall.
Yep.
Standing Tall. And where can people get the album from?
If they go onto iTunes and just type in the Meds Collective, our album Heartbreaks and Remedies will come up, and they can download the album there. Please do, because it's a good album. A lot of blood, sweat and tears went into it, but we're happy with the result.
Fabulous.
And still standing tall.
And still standing tall as well.
Absolutely.
So yeah, on iTunes.
Okay, and where have you got a website?
Yeah, it's themedscollective.net.
Okay.
So themedscollective.net, and through that you can see our links for Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and if you just Google us, our names will come up repeatedly as well.
And why the Meds Collective?
We kind of did it like as a medicine for music. Bit of a weird kind of explanation, but we like the name, and yeah, you know,
It's got a good ring. I like it.
yeah. People kind of remedy things in different ways, and we try to do it through music and just try and make people feel good through music. So, and we're a collective of people as well. So
Exactly.
the Meds
Makes
Collective.
perfect sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Okay. Are you ready to do us a live song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
We are.
So what song are you gonna do for us?
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna start with a song called Tonight.
Okay.
And this was the second song we wrote. We're in that mood to write something for people who go out and have fun, and that's kind of the message, going out and what you do when you go out and how you have fun when you go out. So it's not necessarily the blueprint and how to have fun, but it's something,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's spin it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's the boys, Meds Collective. Mark A's on Brooklands Radio. Paulie's on Brooklands Radio. So many good looking girls in the club.
In the club tonight, we'll be popping bottles in the club tonight. Put my arms around you, keep it low. How far do you wanna go? We don't need to rush. We can take it slow.
Let's go. Oh yes, here we go again. Sunday on Brooklands Radio.
9 to 5 is over.
I came out tonight, no lie. +2 in the car, look fly. Check myself in the mirror as I go by. I wanna make sure I fix up before I pull up to the club. I'm on the guest list, so I get into the club. Through the crowd, again it's loud in here. Some handsome girls look wow in here. I'm like, whoa, who's this girl in here? It's looking like one of them models in Mary Claire. Let me make my move up to this lady
In the club tonight, we'll be popping bottles in the club tonight. Put my arms around you, keep it low. How far do you wanna go? We don't need to rush. We can take it slow.
From the very first time that I saw you, thought my life changed for the better, had to call you. Wait, better things had to play cool. Didn't want to leave you thinking I'm a fool. Making eye contact, thinking you're fine. So sexy, gleam in your eye. Lady, I want to know you. Maybe daily we can both slide. As I dance to the beat, trying to get close, feeling the heat. Hey lady, let me talk to you. Buy you a drink, that's how I do. I want to find out what brought you here. So pleasing, I can't help but stare. Marks to the A as a whisper in your ear. Let's be friends, let's start right here.
In the club tonight, we'll be popping bottles in the club tonight. Put my arms around you, keep it low. How far do you wanna go? We don't need to rush. We can take it slow. In the club tonight, we'll be popping bottles in the club tonight.
That's right.
Put my arms around you, keep it low.
That's right.
How far do you wanna go? We don't need to rush. rush, we can take it slow. Oh, in the club, we'll be popping bottles, bottles. In the club, looking for them models, models. In the club, we'll be getting down, down. In the club, tell me, are you down? In the club tonight, we'll be popping bottles. In the club tonight, put my arms around you, keep it low. How far do you wanna go? We don't need to rush, rush, we can take it slow. Oh,
Yeah.
Brooklands Radio.
It's the boys, Meds Collective.
Yeah.
Brooklands Radio. Brooklands Radio. So many good-looking girls in the club tonight.
Online for North Surrey, Brooklands Radio.
Well, guys, that was sounded really good here on the cans.
Thanks.
Hey, hang on a minute. De-pan you again. You had pan, you had reverb. You sounded really good here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So there you go. And who's the main writing force behind you guys?
Oh, okay. We actually surprisingly write each of our parts. So I write my raps. He
Right.
writes the lyrics, and Mark A writes his raps as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think how it kind of the central force or whatever with writing is that we kind of come up with an idea. So what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about drinking. Are we going to talk about dancing? Are we going to talk about having fun?
Mm-hmm.
And we write based on that. So usually we let Paulie come up with some kind of framework of a chorus, and then we kind of write around that. So yeah.
And who does the instrumental parts?
We work with a couple of producers. We kind of executive produce our stuff. So sometimes we're in the studio making noises with our mouths, telling them, right, okay, we want the drum go, and we want the do. It's kind of it's really funny. You see us in the studio, but yeah, and
sounds fun.
And after the producers laugh for a while, they eventually put the sounds down. So yeah, we work with a couple of producers.
Okay.
For the album, the main producer we actually worked with was Be a Nuisance, he's a really talented, experienced producer.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the album we have, he produced pretty much all the songs on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we always work with a few other producers as well.
Which is it tonight? But there's a video.
There is a video, yeah. There
That's
is a
right.
video. It's our second video, official video, and it's just about having fun. So yeah, watch it. You probably a good one
You'll
to
like
watch before
it.
you go out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a pre-clubbing.
Yeah, is it kind of when people find it on your website?
Yeah. You can find it on.
There's a link for our website to the video, and if you just go onto YouTube and type in the Meds Collective,
Sure.
that'll be one of the videos that will come up.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if you look hard enough on Facebook, you'll see people sharing it and stuff
Yeah.
as well. But easy to find.
Cool. Okay, we'll come and have another little chat with you in just a little while.
Cool.
I'm going to play a track from an up-and-coming artist, and we'll come back to you very shortly, guys.
Cool.
Okay. This lady is called, she's called, don't really know much about her, to be honest. Came across her only about a week or so ago. Very kindly sent me a CD the other day. Fantastic CD, really well produced, well written. Her name is Moya, Moya. And this is one of the catchiest tracks, in my humble opinion, from the CD called Making Me Fall. Have a listen to this.
You give to me, either way, you're gone. It's knowing you walk through the night just to
There you go. Her name. Why am I so loud? That's why, because my headphones were really loud. Her name is Moya, Moya, and that's called "Making Me Fall" right here on Brooklands. If you just joined us, good evening. Let's have a quick look, see who is on the little chat thing. And Tony's mum. Hello, Tony's mum. Simone, Dita, Diane. Hello, Diane. I hope you recovered. Tony, what's he doing here? Tony, my brother, he's here. We've got Claudia. Who else have we got? We got Deb somewhere. What else have we got? Just scrolling up. You've been busy, guys, chatting. Loads of chats there. But yeah, good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend. And yeah, we got a busy show as always. Thank you very much for your recommendations, Dieter and Simone in particularly. I will be playing a couple of your recommendations, hopefully before the end of the show. But right now, with my guests, the Meds Collective from London. Anywhere in London, South London, Southwest London?
Southwest London.
Yeah. What was that for? Explain.
It's a bit of a rivalry going on.
Yeah, is there? Well, gangline rivalry.
No. We don't.
You don't do gangs.
That. But no, I'm Mark Anthony from North London, Finsbury Park.
Stop.
Paulie is from Ladbroke Grove in West London, but never mind.
Yeah. And what do you mean, never mind? What's wrong with Ladbroke Grove? It's a cool place.
To be honest, all you need to remember from this conversation is Southwest London. The rest is really irrelevant.
Ladbroke Grove is cool. It's where it's happening today.
It's called Portobello Market.
That's where it's happening this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. Big up to the whole of London. We
No, it's a beautiful place. Whether it's north, south, east, west, it's all great. It's so good.
Definitely.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Right.
It was quite a shock walking up here and seeing everywhere's shut on a Sunday. It's kind of like London in the 80s. Yeah. For my time, obviously. Not really. No, we love it.
That's what makes Surrey so beautiful, you see?
Oh, we love it. It's nice being up here.
I would say it's a good place to have a radio station. It's kind of like nice. Just away from everything.
And it's very green.
It's really pretty. It's really
How
nice
much noise do you make here? Do you have drummers in here, bring drums in?
I've had a 7 or 8 piece band in this room before with full drum kit and
that's lovely, very
keys
green.
And everything. Oh yeah, I had the full Monty. In fact,
cool.
Last week I had a full band actually.
Okay,
with a massive electronic drum kit. It was huge.
Yeah,
filled the whole half the room, but it sounded fantastic. It sounded really good. Okay, so we'll carry on chatting in a second. Then you play us another song or two, hopefully.
Sure.
And I'm going to bring on Emma very shortly. She's poised but cableless, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing actually. Got a microphone with no cable, but yeah, Emma will come and talk. We'll have a little chat with her just about wise words of wisdom about being in the music business, I guess. So stand by for that. And in the meantime, I will play another tune, and this one. This girl, what can I say? She's 17. One of my very first guests here in Brooklands, 3.5, nearly 4 years ago, when she was only 13. And even then I thought, wow, she's going to be absolutely a fantastic artist when she grows up. But last week she did her first gig at the Bedford in Balham, first time in a proper London venue. And she blew everybody away, including myself. Her name is Emma, and she comes from Liphooking, Hampshire. And this is a song that I lifted from the Bedford, which I'm pretty sure they won't mind, as it's a fantastic song which she sang with her sister Freya. The song is called "The Mask." Have a listen to this.
but you're the only one. It's a hero every day. While you're sad, tapping out the next line. Do you even know how to say hello anymore? 'Cause I stood up, shouted, tell me all the lies in my face, put your phone down, tell me what you really think now. 'Cause I know without the mask you're just a kid on your tiptoes. Turn around, roll my eyes and walk away, 'cause you got nothing to say when I ask why the sudden change. 'Cause I know without the mask you're just a kid on your tiptoes. I stood up and tell me what you really think now. I stood up and tell me what you really think now. I stood up, tell me I'm alive. Tell me what you really think now. I stood up and tell me what you really think now. I stood up, tell me I'm alive. Tell me what you really think now. I stood up, shouted, tell me all the lies in my face, put your phone down, tell me what you really think now. 'Cause I know without the mask you're just a kid on your tiptoes. Stood up, shouted, tell me all the lies in my face, put your phone down, tell me what you really think now. 'Cause I know without the mask you're just a kid on your tiptoes. Turn around, roll my eyes and walk away, 'cause you got nothing to say when I ask why the sudden change. 'Cause I know without the mask you're just a kid on your tiptoes.
Online for North Surrey, Brooklands Radio.
This is Carolyn Duffy, the Sports Development Officer for Elmbridge Borough Council, letting you know that Elmbridge Sports Council is now inviting... This is Carolyn Duffy, the Sports Development Officer for Elmbridge Borough Council, letting you know that Elmbridge Sports Council is now inviting nominations for the annual Sports Personality of the Year Awards. If you know any sporting individuals, teams or volunteers you think deserve recognition for their efforts, you can submit an online nomination by visiting activesurrey.com/sports awards. There are 14 categories for nomination this year to include individuals, clubs, teams, volunteers and schools. All nominations must be received by Sunday the 9th of September, so for your chance to win these prestigious awards, please go to activesurrey.com/sports awards.
It's always nice to save a few quid where you can these days. So you'll be pleased to know that when you sign up for congestion charging autopay, you'll save yourself £1 every day you drive in the zone. Register your vehicle for £10 a year, and each month will automatically bill you for the days you've driven in the zone. So, not only will you never get a fine, but you'll also be saving money. Register for autopay at cclondon.com.
1, 2, 3.
Listening to Brooklands Radio. David Durant, the Surrey on Science Show. Brooklands Radio. Where else do you want to go now? Brooklands Radio. Coming out of your radio. Yowza!
Yes, indeed. Welcome back. David Durant with Under the Radar. Very special guest, the Met Collective here in the studio. And I've also got Emma. Hi, Emma.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Better for seeing you.
Of course.
Of course, naturally. So you're Emma Bartholomew.
I am indeed.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, we haven't seen you for a while.
No. Well, I've been around, actually, in Brooklands, just not while you've been around.
No. They're like ships in the night.
Yeah.
So why have you been in Brooklands?
I've been in on the Fabulous Women show a few times.
Are you one of those? Are you a fabulous woman?
Apparently so, yes.
Well, you must
Couldn't
be.
you tell?
Of course, yes. Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Yeah.
And you very kindly introduced an artist, which I'm going to play a track very shortly.
Is that the lovely Annie Lovell by any chance?
Who else?
Of course.
Yeah. You very kindly introduced Annie Lovell, and you very kindly introduced these guys as well.
I did, yeah.
You know, I know
Sorry?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know I wasn't meant
You're
to
on
speak.
now.
Can I
It's okay.
speak?
Of course you can.
Cool. Yeah, I know it's Fox for a long story, but anyway, yeah, she's the reason why. Yeah, big up to Fox. But you know, as
That's
Emma.
me, by the way.
Yeah.
Emma.
Okay.
So obviously she introduced us to you.
Mhm.
I mean, I didn't really think much. I was trying to get away from her because she was blonde. Okay.
Oh, come on, hybrid.
He's
come
made
on.
a big mistake now,
Yeah,
David. It's all
oh.
over.
Is it?
It's all over for the meds, yeah.
Before he started.
I was gonna help them with their career, but no, I've changed my mind now. I'm busy. Sorry.
Oh, now you've done it, mate.
Yeah.
You see, I was always.
Not only you interrupt the lady,
I know.
then you're rude.
I am sorry, Fox. I'll let you finish.
I thought they were gentlemen. That's why I introduced you, David, but obviously I was wrong, so we should send them home.
No, they've only just arrived.
Oh, it's a shame.
We've got another hour to fill. Have you got any suggestions how we can fill the program? And a whole
Well,
hour?
definitely play some Annie Lovell.
Yes.
And then, yeah, we can just have a nice chat.
Okay, well, we can start having a chat now, and then we might bring the meds in a minute.
Okay.
So
we might
I'm
do.
going to cut them off now. Like, there you go. That's it. It's just you and me now.
Okay, good.
So you are essentially. What do you do for? What's your main activity?
I'm a PR consultant.
Right.
Mainly within the entertainment industry, but also to fashion as
Right.
well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we thought we'd have a chat today because lots of new artists come to me and ask about promoting their material and how they should do it. And we just thought we'd have a little chat about how they can do that. And it's all very easy, and they don't need to pay somebody like me to do it. I know I'm talking myself out of cash there, but with everything being online these days, it's much easier than it used to be.
Yeah.
And a lot less depends on labels and management, actually, than it used to. Things have changed in the industry.
They certainly have.
Yeah.
There were some interesting articles a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember her name now. Anyways, I'm an American artist. She published all her earnings.
Okay.
You know, the breakdown of where all her earnings come from.
Uh-huh.
She's not a major international recording artist, but she's reasonably well known. And it's surprising that the bulk of it, or not surprised, the bulk of it was from her iTunes sales.
Yeah.
And then she broke everything down. She was really brutally honest. And she does it all self-managed. She does it all herself. She hasn't got a big record label behind her or anything like that. It's all self-managed.
Yeah.
And she, what was the gross? Something like $90,000 or something.
Nice.
She makes a year.
Nice. Yeah, it's a lot easier now than it used to be. There's huge competition, but then there always has been.
Yep.
But it's just not necessarily a case of throwing all your money at a label. Because the misconception that lots of new artists and acts have these days is they hear somebody's just been signed to a major label and they've got £100,000 record deal. They will not see the majority of that $100,000, sadly, because lots of it goes on marketing and PR, radio promotion, that kind of stuff. But if you, my number one piece of advice is if you have a strong enough online presence. And you create a personality online through your own website, through Twitter, through all the social media feeds, and make sure you've got enough of your own material up there, then people will engage with that. But you need to show some of your personality. It can't all just be a kind of business arrangement where this is our music, listen to it if you like it, blah. You know, you have to invest a little bit personally as well. But just make sure that what you're putting up is quality. And that you have what we would call in PR brand consistency. So everything is said, for example, the Meds, they all have really strong personalities. So everything that comes out online has that personality injected into it, whether it's the odd tweet or whether it's something on their Facebook page, whatever it is, it needs to be kind of branded with the act.
Right.
But also make sure that your material is protected.
Okay.
If you're a new artist and you're putting out original material, it's all very well sharing it with the world online, but you need to think very carefully if that material is going to be used by other people and if you're happy for that to be the case. Some people are because they just want everybody to hear their music. But you do need to think about protecting it before making it too public.
And how do you protect it?
Through the PRS system,
right?
Which is the Performers' Rights Society.
Yep.
And I would say it's worth possibly taking legal advice. You can always get legal advice, even if it's for something like this, through the Citizens Advice Bureau, actually.
Yep.
You don't need to go to some big shot media lawyer. But just maybe make an appointment with your local CAB after doing some preliminary research online. Yep. Just Google something like performers' rights. Mm-hmm. And just make sure that you've got all the information to hand before you start making your material public.
Definitely, good piece of advice. The news is coming up in a minute, but we can carry on having a chat after the news.
Lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So Emma Bartholomew, and we got the Mess Collective as well. But might let him talk actually after the news, shall we?
Maybe a bit, but if there's any more blonde jokes, then they're off. Then, yeah, that's it. That's definitely it.
Why? What's wrong with the blonde joke?
Well, I thought Breed was he was straying into dangerous territory there, and I'm not having that.
He's a brave man. He's a brave man.
He is a very brave man, yeah.
Okay.
Either that or stupid, I'm not sure. Ooh. The jury's out.
Okay. We will be back after the news at 8 with more of Under the Radar, and of course the Mess Collective and Emma Bartholomew. But yeah, for now, just make yourselves a cup of tea, and we will see you in just a bit.
Online for North Surrey, this is Brooklands Radio.
News on the hour.
From the Sky News Centre at 8, the bodies of more than 200 people, including women and children, are believed to have been found in a town close to the Syrian capital, Damascus. Opposition groups claim they were killed by government troops. If confirmed, it would be an atrocity on a new scale, according to Foreign Office Minister Alistair Burt. Pro-Assad TV has blamed terrorists for the killings. Police searching for a missing